Yeah, I've survived a really tough game. I mean, obviously we knew it was going to be a good opponent. They can score. They create a lot of troubles for every team on the defensive end because they can all drive and shoot it well. And they had some kids had some good nights, and so it makes it tough to defend them. And then on the defensive end, they do a really good job of speeding you up. There's constant. There's never a break, with the ball. So you've got to always be ready. And they caused some turnovers on us and made us make some bad plays early. And so credit to them. They played a really good game. We were fortunate to hit some threes then in the second half and finally got a lead a little bit. But good team, good to survive. This time of year, you just want to survive, maybe get a chance to play again tomorrow.
Right. Well, you talk about surviving, but you're now still undefeated on the year, 90-game win streak at home. Talk a little bit about, I think Ashton Duncan hit a big three going into halftime. Talk about, obviously, a senior leading you in scoring.
Yeah, those are such pivotal moments in games. And that was a great job. Maddie Turner, we had maybe an opportunity for a shot, but she saw Ashton, made a great extra pass. And, yeah, those plays really can turn a game going into halftime where you're, instead of being up 3, you're up 6 and come out and then makes another couple buckets. And so she had a solid game all around. She's a really good shooter. We want to find her when she's open. But she's doing more than that, too. I know the last few games she's really passed it well. And she always defends really good for us.
Talk about your game plan against a team like Cameron. Obviously, they're going to press, they're going to shoot. What are you looking for coming into the game?
Yeah, that's where you have to guard the three-point line, but at the same time, you have to not leave big gaps where they can drive it to the basket because either way, they have a chance to score. And with multiple players to do that, we were just going to have to figure out who can we help off of, who should we not help off of. Zone man, what's going to work. We had to change up a lot. And then after half, we did a little better job of not over-helping on some drivers and want to make some kids have to make a shot instead of making an assist. And so I thought we did better for that in the third quarter.
Sure. We'll talk about tomorrow. We'll be back here in Lubbock, your home gym. You're back in the conference tournament final. Talk about what that means to your program as you build on the postseason here.
These kids, they've been through a lot of especially these 5 seniors, been through a lot of postseason experience. And again, we never want to downplay the opportunity. We just want to play another game. They enjoy playing together so much that we want to have an opportunity to do those as many as possible. So just to get to play again together is really the key. And hopefully, we've played at home well for a number of games now. But it's not a magic place. We're going to have to play better in some ways than we did today to make it through tomorrow night.
Okay, last question. Obviously, tomorrow you'll face either Texas A&M Commerce or West Texas A&M. Unfortunately, you weren't able to play Commerce. Played against WT. What are you looking for with either of those teams?
Yeah, they both, again, they're similar teams in terms of even Cameron, a lot of offensive weapons, and they defend really well. They don't defend in exactly the same way as Cameron does. And, Commerce will trap some and then play great man defense, and WT just does a really good job playing good man defense. So both of them create problems on both ends of the floor. Maybe it'll go 7 overtimes and they'll be worn out tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.